Sagittarius. Welcome back. Hope that you guys are doing well. This will be the energy for the upcoming week for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Sagittarius, so please only take what resonates. Okay? If you find that this does not resonate, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the energy for the upcoming week for Sagittarius? This is the energy for the upcoming week for Sagittarius. Upcoming week, Sag. See Sagittarius. Underneath, you got the veil of protection, so you're being protected here from something or someone you're cutting ties from. Okay, so you're coming up on some bad weather here, a bad storm. This storm is necessary in order to could be a family member here. I saw 23 on my timer as I was shuffling, and you got 2332 here. 555 may be significant, and you got warning underneath here. Let's see. Good weather. Wow. So, bad weather is the change. Good weather is what's coming here. First card out. Card 28 breaks down to a 10. You got a new beginning here. Hope that you guys can see that my ring light is placing a reflection on the cards. This is a beautiful card. Clear skies are on the horizon, presenting an opportunity to move forward with your plans confidently. The conditions are right and the timing is good for your venture. Awesome. Resentment. Resentment is a quiet thief, stealing your joy and chaining you to the past. What you hold on to weighs you down, not the one who wronged you. Okay, so there could be a little resentment about you having to cut ties here to a situation that was bad for you. And again, could be a family member here. So release the resentment here. Don't let it steal your joy here. Okay? Don't let it weigh you down. Okay? Got some good weather coming in, good stuff coming in here. A major shift is happening. A major shift. A powerful shift is unfolding, reshaping the world you know. What once felt stable may fall away to make room for something more aligned. This is not a breakdown, but a breakthrough. So this situation here, okay, whether it's family or relationship or a job, maybe you felt as if it was stable here, but that's falling away here, making room for something more aligned with you. Okay, this may feel like a breakdown, but it's not. It's a breakthrough that's happening for you. This major shift in your life. This is another 10 here, with 29 in front of that as 11. Okay, agreement. Common ground is being found, creating the space for resolution and peace. Harmony will emerge not from forcing your will, but from allowing understanding to bridge the divide here. So, hmm, we'll see what that's about. Unspoken words. There is something you have left unsaid, a truth that lingers in the air, heavy and unresolved. These words must find their voice, for they carry the power to liberate you and others. So there's something you need to speak, something left unsaid, okay? This is weighing heavy on you. And it's time to find your voice and speak whatever this is that's still lingering in the air, okay? This is going to help you to liberate yourself here. This may have something to do with some sort of agreement you've made with someone. Okay, you're being protected as you speak up, speak for yourself here. But this is someone you're cutting ties with. Maybe that's the agreement, is to cut ties here with someone. So this bad weather, this this is like the tower, a necessary ending here. This could have been some, this is that stable energy that you thought was stable, but a major shift is happening with this. From the change of bad weather to a major shift, which is causing an ending and a new beginning. Okay? Some sort of family resentment here. Something here to do with an inheritance of pain that family has caused. But they want you to honor your roots and be aware of the imprinted patterns that subconsciously influence your behavior here. All right, family can sometimes be a source of energy. I'm sorry, wisdom, but they can also bring you down here, cause pain here. So honor your roots. So even as the storm approaches, a protective energy surrounds you. Trust that you are anchored in safety no matter how strong the winds blow. With cutting ties, not all connections are meant to last. Some bonds become chains, holding you back from the life you are destined to live. It's time to cut the ties that no longer serve you. So you and another person could be in agreement with this. Some sort of common ground is being found here. Okay, creating space for resolution and peace. Harmony is emerging because you're not forcing your will. Okay, allowing understanding to bridge the divide here. With bad weather, clouds gather and the winds howl. A storm is inevitable. This is not a time to fight the elements, but to prepare or reschedule your plans because a major shift is taking place. All right, good weather. You have warning though. The road ahead is dark and forbidding, hinting of trials yet to come. This is your opportunity to reevaluate the situation and decide whether or not to proceed. So, I feel like you and another person is in agreement with cutting ties from one another. Hmm. All right, let's see. Closure. So you're closing the door on this, and that's why you got good weather, clear skies that are on the horizon here. Okay, presenting an opportunity to move forward here with your plans. Okay, you've outgrown what once was. No matter how much you try, you can't return to what no longer aligns. Find the doors meant for the version of you that you are becoming. What else here? Miraculous luck after some time of resentment, after dealing with some pain. I feel like you need to now stay grounded here. I'm looking at the tree and it's giving stay grounded. Fate smiles upon you, aligning the stars to open a path of unexpected fortune. This moment is a gift, a reminder that even in the darkest times, the universe can send sudden blessings here. So, again, release whatever resentment here. All right. And speak up. Speak your truth here. This is going to help to free you, liberate you. Okay? Bad weather and major shift. Financial stress here. It's going to have something to do with money issues. Maybe you're cutting ties with someone that's falling down on their luck here. With family tree and miraculous luck here, you might receive some sort of inheritance also. Some sort of money. Okay, again, you could be cutting ties with a family member. In agreement here with finding some sort of common ground here. Resolution, peace. All right, so financial challenges are a mirror reflecting where realignment is needed. The flow of abundance hasn't stopped, it's waiting for you to step onto the path where your efforts and purpose align here. Okay, so someone's dealing with some financial stress here. So your flow of abundance has not stopped. Okay, as long as you stay on the path, step onto your path where your efforts and purpose align, it'll continue to flow here. It's just waiting for you. Okay? You got gaining influence here. You are gaining a platform, a following of individuals who are drawn to your message. This influence is a powerful gift. Use it to inspire, uplift, and create meaningful change here. Hmm. So far, I see two nines here. You're almost okay with two tens. Yeah. So this is a major cycle that is ended in your life here. Okay, two fours could have felt stuck, but I feel like again this has to do with you stabilizing your energy. It might also have to do with your stability. A veil of protection with unspoken words, separation. So if this, maybe you need to, this is another 10. 10, 10, 10. Major shift, closure, and separation. So something is already ended here with cutting ties. And you both being in agreement with this. Okay. Okay, so if there are some, again, unspoken words, you need to speak up. Speak your truth without tact. Okay, you're being protected. Anchored in safety here. Sometimes separation is necessary to create room for reflection, healing, and clarity. What is meant to be will find its way back. stronger and more aligned here. And you got accountability here. Accountability begins with the willingness to look honestly at yourself without excuses, without ego. What you see may be uncomfortable, but it's the very truth that will set you free. Most definitely liberate you here. By holding yourself accountable. Okay? 22, balance. By holding yourself accountable, okay, maybe you realize whatever this was an unwise choice, and you holding resentment toward the situation, okay? But now it's time to live the life you were destined to live here. Okay, this was a situation that was holding you back, Sagittarius. So let's get some additional messages for Sag. First card out is good weather. Card in the middle of your entire spread is a major shift in bad weather. Sagittarius. Give me one for Sagittarius, please. Taking accountability for your actions and the part you played in this situation. Okay. Okay, again, looks like some common ground is being found here. And this is creating space for resolution and peace in your life. Harmony is emerging, okay, because again, allowing understanding to bridge the divide. Let's see. Sag. Trust in yourself. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far. And you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to the highest timeline. Okay, looks like someone is open to receive abundance here, or whatever is meant for you. At the bottom, you got step back, choice, you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed here. Okay, you've already cut ties, or you will be. Okay. So maybe this is saying before all of this happens in the upcoming week, trust yourself, take a step back, and make a choice here. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Okay. What else? What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, solitude. That's that taking a step back here with cosmic pause and redirection. Solitude confronts you with your truest self, and in the silence, you'll uncover emotions and thoughts you've long ignored. Through this deep exploration, you will grow more resilient and independent in everyday life, whether at work or in a relationship. You're being led by the universe to momentarily pause before moving forward. Step back, step back. 2121 on my timer. Step back. So, yeah, they're asking you to step back here, okay? Before you make a choice, before you move forward, carefully assess each possibility and ensure your steps are in sync with destiny's plan. Okay, I'm looking at the clock that says 7:30, 35, 40, 7:44 may be significant. Okay, but it says the time is now here to make a choice. You could be taking a pause, taking a step back here. All right, in solitude. With redirection, you are being called to skillfully direct others' attention, not to manipulate, but to achieve goals in reality. With precise words and logic, focus attention toward positions that benefit you here. Okay, so this is what's happening in the energy for the upcoming week, Sagittarius. Uh, Maybe this is happening now, or most definitely, this could be happening now or in the near future. Okay, the upcoming week. So I'm going to leave you guys here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.